I am up very early. Well, I woke up at 6:30, which is my usual wake up time when I'm not here in Orlando. Usually I'm waking up at that time. But I'm going to go teach a couple of morning classes, and then from there I have to go to a showroom and meet my boss at a showroom because she's gonna give me show access. So we have a fashion show today at 4:30. We're gonna see. I'm so tired. I'm in the elevator going to my appointment. That's not mine, it's for my boss, but whatever. This is really cool. And I left my wallet at home, so I have no ID. I'm completely covered in stuff. Basically, we have our schedule now. We're going to the men's presentation, which is just a presentation, it's not a show. It's like a kind of like an exhibition. So we're going to that first to do content for the magazine. And then the Zang Toy Show, I think that's how you pronounce it, is at 6:30 at a church on Park Avenue. So we're gonna go there after. Guys, we got some free stuff. We have a show after this. Tequila!
This is us in the New York Fashion Week.
We decided not to go to the show because we were going to be really late and we didn't want to, and we want to eat. So we're gonna call it a day because we're so exhausted, and we're gonna go eat, and then we'll go to a show tomorrow. Good morning. I didn't vlog a lot today because I am taking my exam. It's 9:50. My exam starts at 10, and then I have to go to work, so let's do that. Hi guys. I passed my right placer exam. The top score was an 8. I got a 7 because I went over the limit. So I had a lot to write about and I was excited about it, but then I realized it was graded by AI. So I realized that as long as I wrote like a structurally good essay, that it wouldn't have mattered what I wrote about. But the prompt was really fun, so whatever. I still passed. So I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna get a really gluttonous coffee, and it's gonna be really sweet and really expensive. Late for work, or I'm going to make myself late for work, but it's fine because it's okay. I told myself, if you know me personally, you know that I bite my nails like obsessively. Like I never really have much of anything on here, but since I'm afraid of subway germs, I've been letting them rest because I don't want to put them in my mouth. And basically, this shit's falling off my arm. Hold up, okay. Basically, I told myself that if I got through the acuplacer without putting my hands in my mouth one time, like without biting my nails, I could go buy myself some press-on nails. I know a place near my job that does really cool press-ons, so I'm gonna go buy myself some press-ons. And then I have a fashion week party tonight, probably a fashion show today. We're gonna see what happens, but I have to go to work. Hey vlog, it's really cold and it's really windy. We're going to a show. Yay, this is Sarah, coworker. Yay. We're going to, forgot the name. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. You can't hear me. There's so much wind that I know you can't hear me. We need to run. We need to be there in 20 minutes. I'll show you when we get there. Guys, this is vodka and blue. That's it. It's just vodka and blue. Good morning. Today is Friday, the 13th of February, and as you can tell, I lost my microphone. So I was using my little headphone things, realized that that doesn't work, or maybe mine are broken. I don't know. But number one, I'm exhausted. Number two, I got broken up with yesterday. Wasn't even a breakup. They kind of just wanted to stop talking to me, and I was like, okay, that's cool. We're not like seeing each other anyway. I went to bed at like 1:50. I woke up at 5 in the morning. Couldn't go back to sleep. I'm doing laundry. Today, I have a haircut. I think I have a training for my Pilates job. I want to go to the Margiela sample sale because I want to buy myself a pair of shoes because I got broken up with. So I think that this is the perfect time to go get myself some shoes. And then I have a party tonight. Fashion week has been so much fun so far. I didn't expect to be able to attend as many events as I'm attending. And if you didn't know, I write. So if you want to like check out my Substack, it's somewhere around. I do like personal notes and I do like fashion commentary. So I'm going to do a commentary on the men's presentation that I went to because I've got some things to say. And then I want to do a funny story on VICs and like front row because let me be honest with you, because I'm not like getting paid to go any of these places. In fact, I'm sneaking into these places. So I know it's like a beggars can't be choosers, but I'm not a beggar nor a chooser. I'm just sneaking in and criticizing because that's the whole point of fashion. Share your opinion for the people who can't get into that room. You know, the only reason I can get into that room is because of what I do for my internship. I wouldn't be there otherwise. So like, I want to be real for the people who actually can't get into that room. Front row looks a mess. I saw like some crazy things and like I understand fashion being like interpretive and avant-garde and I understand like it's like so subjective, but like you look a mess. I think if you're sitting front row at a show and you're not being dressed by the brand, you should blend in because now you're in the pictures, now you're in the videos and you're throwing off the vibe. I saw the VICs when I was walking. I need to like look up my jargon because I'm not even sure if those were VICs. I don't know if smaller brands have VICs, but if you're a VIC of a very tasteful brand, you should dress very tasteful. This was ugly. Like there were people in like rainbow fur coats. I met this beautiful Irish woman and she had this like crazy fur green hat on. So when I saw the models walk out, I was so confused because it was the most like, oh, I'm going to do it this way. Because it was the most like refined, tailored, monochromatic, like understated luxury kind of vibe, just like super good, like menswear style tailoring, but on women and on men. Like, I'm so confused as to why you would wear a gold sequin with shoulder pads like this, baseball hat, a green fur hat, rainbow fur coat to a show where you're seeing this. It just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe they're like desperate to be photographed. Maybe they're desperate to be in like whatever BFA. I don't think BFA was even there. I think it's like independent photographers. But like, I'm going to write about it on Substack. I'm done. Let's go throughout my day. Okay, very different vibes from earlier today. I don't usually do my eyeliner during the daytime. I feel like I look like I'm in the bling ring, or I look like I'm like the older sibling in like an early 2000s movie. I don't know. I'm feeling very like costume indie sleaze, like not in like a cool way. Like I feel like I look like I'm wearing a hipster Halloween costume. I'm gonna go meet Zoe at the Margiela sample sale. I have a haircut today, so I'm not gonna spend a lot of money. I'm either getting a pair of shoes or a pair of sunglasses, and that is it. Okay, let's go. It's like a 20-minute walk. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit overwhelming in here, so I'm gonna like peruse and then show you what I grab and then go from there. But I'm not gonna film this whole time because I'm overstimulated. I bought a bag at Vivian Westwood. It's not crazy. Like, it's not a crazy bag. It's a work bag. But I did buy a bag nonetheless. And now we're going to go buy some cigarettes. Okay, really quick before I leave the house. I'm about to go to my haircut. I'm not with Zoe anymore. I came home really quick after I was like hanging out at her apartment for a little bit, and we like bought some Japanese cigarettes and we went to the Vivian Westwood store, as one would do. Those things correlate very well. I just realized. I have to be quite honest, I'm not even in need of retail therapy. I just wanted to buy something. I got my first paycheck and I just had the funds to splurge, and my work bag has been annihilating my shoulder and my coats because the straps are leather and they're super, super thin, and I carry like a whole bag of electronics plus my laptop plus my change of clothes when I have to go from job to job. So I got a Vivian Westwood tote bag. This is my 5th in-store Vivian Westwood purchase. I'm a collector, and I've collected about 3 or 4 pieces secondhand. I sold 2 of them because they didn't fit me, but I'm an avid collector. I love Vivian Westwood. I collect her rings. I'm obsessed. It was the same price as a ring. She was half off. Same price as a ring. Are you kidding me? Of course I'm gonna get the tote instead of the ring, because the rings I get on my birthdays. So this is my bag. It was the only canvas tote they had with leather straps and silver hardware. I needed a black bag. I can get away with yellow, but I can't get away with gold hardware. I'm very, very happy with my big fat tote bag. Now I'm gonna go get my hair cut in the Lower East Side. I'm getting a bob, so let's go get that bob. Okay, first of all, I love my bob. I love my bangs. They're a little messy right now. Second of all, I like didn't film anything else. After my haircut, I was kind of distraught about my hair. I knew I liked it, but the way that she styled it like kind of made me upset. So I didn't film immediately after. I just skipped to like us going to the club. So this is like 4 hours later. Like it's probably like 10 o'clock at night at this point, and we're going to the club. But I want you to know that I didn't like my hair at this point. Right now, it's the cutest haircut I've ever had. I'm obsessed with it. It's like so fun. But at the time I recorded this, I didn't love it. I was feeling a little bad about myself at this point. So bear with my attitude. Hey guys. So I cut my hair and now we're going out. Let's see how it goes. Let's see what Amber Room has to offer us. Wait, what do I do? You want to get in the vlog?
easily.
Hey guys, we're going to the next place.
Yeah.
We left Amber Room and we're going to Little Sister because we were told that that's where everyone was going. So that's where we're going.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know if that's true. Little Sister's always a vibe.
I have never been there.
I love Little Sister. Little Sister's always a vibe. So we're going to go to Little Sister. I'm ready to go home though. I'm not going to lie. Hey guys. It's Little Sister time. We're keeping our coats on because I know we're leaving early. And I don't want to be here. I want to go home and I want to go eat. Good morning.
Aquí puedes poner Good Morning New York. ¿Cómo es la canción?
Good morning, New Yorkers. We're going to a show. Not even sure what show it is because we're not attending. We are working. So she's a photographer and we're essentially going to the show and I'm her assistant and I'm tagging along. And then we have another show tonight at 4:30 and I can't believe we're awake right now because she said she woke up with full body pains.
Yeah.
So
But I need to work. So.
yeah, but we gotta go to work. So because she's getting paid to do this. I'm not getting paid. I'm just hanging out. Guys, we're really tired. I think we partied too hard yesterday.
Kind of.
And we're like sitting here at the show like yawning. But we're gonna power through. Hey everyone! I haven't been vlogging most of the day mainly because after that show, we just came back to my apartment and ate and did nothing. And now we have another show at 4:30 and it's pretty much across Manhattan. So we have to go all the way down. But we're gonna make it and I think this is gonna be a really good show. I've seen the designer before and I think it's gonna be really fun. So we're gonna go. Yay! Hey guys, it's me again. After this point, I think you could tell in like the last clip where you see us, like we were not coherent anymore. We were like shells of human beings. I think we spread ourselves a little bit too thin on Saturday. That was yesterday. And like it was intense. But also, I want to make a video maybe a little better quality than like what I'm doing now, but I want to talk about people using AI for creative purposes. It's really discouraging. I was so excited for that show. First of all, the entire like screen ratio was off. It was on this big horizontal, whatever, landscape, whatever you want to call it, projector, and it was like a 9:16 vertical, like worse than an AI Instagram reel. The collection was beautiful, but I don't know why the AI like short film was necessary. And I don't know why we credited the designer as the animator of that short film. Because when Camila and I saw it, Camila's a filmmaker. When we saw it, we both had like this sigh of like exasperation. It was just like, why are we still allowing this? And why are we allowing people to credit themselves in AI generated content? It was horrible. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe I'll write about the menswear presentation on Substack. I'm going to write a little bit about AI on Substack, and then I'm also going to write about these front row VICs and how crazy they look, because they look a disaster. Maybe I'll also write about how to sneak into shows, because that last one we snuck into and we got seated. So maybe I'll tell you how to sneak into shows. I don't know.